Hey all you imps, welcome back to another reaction video, and this time it's Fleekazoid. The Saudis just gave EA a 55 billion golden shower. Dang. Yeah, I heard about the whole EA thing. And yeah, I'm not really too worried about that type of stuff. I don't think any of the games I might have one or two games that are like owned by EA, and that's about it. Like I'm except for like old sports games, and I don't even play those. Like seriously. Like and they wouldn't even be affected by any of this shit anyway. But yeah, a quick little update. My computer fucked up again by the time you're seeing this, or in a couple days ago. But I did find a solution. I have found a way to fix it, but I do not know what the problem necessarily is. Long story short, if I have my laptop closed and it's on, and I guess a bunch of time passes, it will just shut. It will act like it's shut off. Even if I open it, the freaking screen won't turn back on. Nothing. And the power button does jack all, doesn't do anything. So what I have to do to fix it is just get the battery drained. If I can get the battery drained, then I can and like also like it would not register that the charger's plugged in or anything like that. Even though it probably is registering it, it won't show that it is. But so then I would have it I would just like have something plugged into it that was just drawing power from it. Like I have this little like USB fan that I got that I don't really use. I'm sorry, I looked so far away that my model did that. I got like a little USB fan, and I just had that running for like 2 hours the other night, and I just waited for that fan to just stop moving. So I was just like, okay, yeah, now it's dead, and then I was able to turn it back on again. Had to do that stupid key thing again, but I have that key on hand, so it really only took like maybe 5 minutes to get all that. But yeah, so if so now I know, do not close my laptop while it's on. If I turn it off, close it, and then open it back up, it works just fine. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know how to fix this. But I've already looked into like what kind of replacement computer I'd want, and I think I found one. I think I want to get the Omen L35 or something like that, whatever it's called. Now I can't afford that at the moment, but by the time I do like start saving, or I'm going to start saving up, but by the time I reach that point, then it's probably going to friggin' be a bit more cheaper. Like already, like whenever I was looking up reviews for it that were almost from about a little less than a year ago, it was like listed for like 2,000, and now it's like listed for about 1,500. So I'm thinking by the time, and trust me, this thing's got some pretty decent specs on it from what I've looked at, or at least the one I'm looking at. It's got some pretty good specs. So we're not going to be dealing with like this little thing that I bought 3 years ago. That when I bought it 3 years ago, it was on the lower end. My only worry is like finding a good camera for the avatar model, but I feel like that wouldn't be too big of an issue. Yeah, I'll look into it. So don't worry about imps. But anyway, I've been talking long enough. Let's get into this video. Yeah.
Just bought EA for $55 billion. That's right, they just bought your whole childhood with the money they found between their couch cushions. The Crown Prince played Veilguard once
no.
and
Gross.
said, "Get it? Handsome Squidward just tried to diddle me, papa. Make sure that
What?
shit never happens again." And honestly, good, great, praise Allah.
Okay.
There's nothing more American than selling yourself to the Saudis. They're buying everything.
Him being in this fucking in that garb and just freaking in a barber shop is so dumb. I love it. It's so stupid that it's funny. Okay, anyway.
Right now, WWE, esports, real sports, comedy, even 100 AMC movie theaters. You know what they call a small, cheap boat in Saudi Arabia? A yacht. These Saudis are so...
I mean, I'll be perfectly like I'm not getting into any type of political shit or anything like that, but like from what I've heard, they're probably just trying to get some assets so they can keep making money after all their oil's gone or some shit, probably. Oh yeah, see, even on here, it says like diversify its investment outside of oil. Yeah, at least
rich that the only showers they
trying to have a little
take
cushion for
are
that shit.
golden. And when EA heard about these
Oh, yeah.
golden showers, they wanted in. And I know some people may have 9 to 11 reasons not to trust the Saudis, but I'll give
The
you
hell
8
is this
reasons
game?
for why you should. First, I am bullish on the Saudis bringing back big ol' yams. For the past 10 years,
I'd be all cool with that.
romance options have looked like a sharp pay after a night-filled binge. But no longer, Saudi Arabia won't stand for this. These guys DoorDash instant.
Fucking, isn't this made by the same? Like I saw like a film theory on or something. Aren't these commercials right here made by the same studio that made Jimmy Neutron?
Instagram models the way you DoorDash Taco Bell. Hell, look at their airlines. Their flight attendants look like Skyrim mods. And then Mass Effect, get ready for modestly dressed, big booty Latina.
Yeah.
And just when you think things can't get better, oil money is about to bring back your childhood pimp. Need for Speed, Army of Two, Dead Space. They're all gonna rise again. But don't expect a clean revival. This isn't Jesus now. This is Jenny from Forrest Gump. Now that you got that shrimp.
I recently rewatched that movie, like literally last week. I just had it playing while I was working, just listening to it. Man, this is like one of the few movies that can almost get me to cry. Like, no joke. Anyway, I'm gonna unpause.
She's done snorting Elvis and blowing coke. Oh, she's back, but she's caught.
It's so funny, but so sad.
Box and got hepatitis. What I'm saying is that the Saudis are gonna want to make a few content changes to the games. You can have Dead Space, but all the babies are gonna have to be Ronaldo now. The Saudis love Ronaldo. We'll get to that later. Number 3, the Saudis have listened to your feedback, and we now get the privilege of having even more microtransactions in our EA games. Now, when you divorce your wife in Sims, EA gets half your real-life bank account, half your retirement, and alimony for the next 12 years. People think Saudis care about games having gambling like loot boxes, and therefore microtransactions are gonna get nerfed. But this isn't gambling. This is economic diversification. Read a book. Besides,
Frog and Toad.
Choice. As a part of the deal, Jer Bear and the Funky Bunch dropped $20 billion on EA's head, and now they're actually the ones responsible for paying that debt off. If they can't, studios get shut down, Titanfall gets repoed to China, and now you gotta watch cough syrup ads every time you go to reload.
Fuck?
If you work for entirely Arabian,
why did that dragon have udders?
Standing between you and unemployment is a 12-year-old buying FIFA packs. Let me put this in less confusing terms. That's kind of like if I bought your house with $1 million that I got from a loan shark. Don't worry, you can still live there, but you're gonna pay my VIG. And if you miss one of my payments, I'm selling your shit as collateral, starting with your wife, then your fridge, then your fucking dog.
What the fuck?
Positive one. Number 4, many people think Saudi Arabia will remove the fabulousness from EA's games. I'm not sure about that. However, there are early reports that if you play as a woman in the next Need for Speed game, you won't be allowed to drive. That's not a bug. It's a cultural immersion. Don't like it? Well, does your dad have $55 billion in oil money to buy it back? No? Then take it up with the Crown Prince. That's how we do customer support now. Personally, I say do PlayStation next. 5 years from now, it goes to Yotai 2. You're gonna go.
I'll be on like. I heard that they freaking like up the price of the freaking Xbox Series X, and I was thinking of getting an Xbox Series X so that I could like play older games again for my channel, for the gaming channel over there, because but still look nice in HD, you know? Because like I have an Xbox 360, but that thing's kind of busted. Like it will freeze. It doesn't. And it's the replacement one too, so So I was hoping I could one day get like the Series X with the disc drive and then just play, because I'm pretty sure most of the games I have, they're backwards compatible. But yeah.
To do a takedown, but you're gonna need a man's permission first. Number 5.
That's all I'm worried
expect
about
a
getting
lot
it
more
for.
desert maps. This isn't just me being an ass. Saudi Arabia literally just paid Ubisoft to make a Mirage DLC in their backyard. Number 6.
Okay.
The suits never listen to the fans. We want Crysis, they give us another Madden. We want Need for Speed, they give us F1. Where the fuck's the rest of the car? But now, under the Saudis, if you want something made, you can just friend the Crown Prince on Steam and ask him really nicely. Better yet, gift him a game on Steam.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, why are you looking this shit up? You gotta have that shit hidden.
If the Crown Prince likes it, bada bing, bada boom, Femboy Fuda gets $1 billion.
Why do you have to put it out, bitch? You put it there for a reason. What the fuck?
That's another thing. Number 7, there's gonna be a real small change to EA games moving forward. Ronaldo will be in every single one of them.
What the fuck is his face?
Are bullish on Ronaldo. They just paid
so ugly.
him $700 million to stay in their lives for a couple more years. Hell, they just bought a whole fighting game franchise just so they could put Ronaldo in it. Ronaldo
really?
and big titties are a package deal.
Dang.
You can't have one without the other, pimp. The Saudis love Ronaldo. Hope you don't mind this change. Number 8, EA might die from success. We've seen a lot of people die this year from success. Veilguard, Avowed, Concord, and you can't forget about the failed success of the year, Ubisoft. Ubisoft succeeded so hard that all their biggest IPs are now operated by
Got bought by China.
I have no clue what success means anymore, but I know that you can't spell it without Saudi Arabia. I love Saudi Arabia. Come check out the famous beaches of Saudi Arabia. Come grab a beer and do some gambling with me in the jiggle joints of Saudi Arabia. Thank you to Saudi Arabia.
Code bail money.
Anything to add?
My gosh, if I know this is a long ways away, but hey, we're getting close to 100 subscribers, so like hit that subscribe button, imps. If I can get to 500, well, actually, I need to worry about like getting watch time up. But we're almost a third of the way there on watch hours, so still making progress. But I think if we reach like 500 subscribers, I'll get the hype button, which I didn't know was only for the channels that had above 500 subscribers. I didn't know that. I thought it was just for everybody. But yeah.
Billy Red Nuts. Yeah, alright.
There's just a wind noise.
EA Sports.
It's not technically slavery.
What the fuck? What the fuck? EA Sports. It's in the game. That was such a really good freaking like title card thing that they would do in their games. E. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, but yeah, we're getting close to 100 subscribers, so I'm really looking forward to that. And thank you, imps, for the support. I really do appreciate it. And hey, the faster I get, the faster I get monetized, the faster I can use that money to get a new computer so that we can do better and better internet, so I can stream much higher quality on the gaming channel. Which right now, because of the computer problems, I've basically canceled streaming on there for now. So we're still uploading. But like streaming, we're not doing that right now until I get a new computer. Which again, hopefully, I can maybe get in a couple months. But for now, I think we're doing well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the check out the gaming channel. I always try to not mix those up, but it's a little hard when you have two channels and you're trying to balance them out. Anyway, check that out. We're playing Luigi's Mansion for October, and yeah, I'll see you imps in the next video. Bye. Alright, you imps, fall in line. Only you can build up the numbers in the imp army, so that Oni-Chan, your leader, can prevail. I look forward to meeting you on the battlefield of the YouTube algorithm. Have a lovely day.